Bonjour tout le monde, on est le 20 avril. C'est ça, le 20 avril 2021. J'ai eu un petit doute dans ma tête, il faut que je regarde du côté. J'espère que vous allez tous très bien, j'ai pas le chat ouvert en ce moment. Si vous dites des niaiseries, je ne les vois pas. Et re-bienvenue, ah là je les vois par exemple. C'est à partir de maintenant, si vous dites des niaiseries, on va les voir. Et re-bienvenue au show à Dan. Wouh! Avec ma belle figure. Sexy. Non, pas vraiment sexy. Ce soir, salut mon Yann. J'espère que tu vas bien. On continue Personal 5 Royal. Je laisserai pas ma face trop en gros longtemps parce que si c'est ma webcam, hein, là, vous êtes rendu habitué d'avoir ma belle face avec la caméra, mais là vu que j'ai besoin de la capture card puis j'en ai juste une, on est revenu à la webcam pour aujourd'hui. Alors, de toute façon, ma face est en tout petit dans le coin, là. Ça change pas grand chose. Moi, ça va très bien. J'ai passé une très bonne journée. Bébé a dormi presque toute l'après-midi. Quoi demander de plus? Donc, la semaine passée, on avait déjà vu tout ce petit bout-là. On était rendu juste un petit peu plus loin quand on avait le contrôle. Ici.
Man. Now make sure you do exactly as I say, alright?
Fait qu'on suive Morgana. C'est là qu'on était rendu la semaine passée. Follow me, on va suivre Morgana. Qu'est-ce qu'on va découvrir dans ce château-là? On verra bien. Hey! On est passé par ici quand on est arrivé de l'entrée. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a? Est-ce que je fais double ou quelque chose? C'était pas l'école, ça? Je te l'ai dit avant, cet endroit-ci, c'est votre école. Mais peu importe, on n'a pas le temps de rester ici et de se planter, là. On sait pas quand est-ce qu'un shadow va se pointer. Allez, suivez-moi! Alright. On va investiguer les prisonniers, c'est ça qu'on va faire. Les esclaves. Les autres, ils appellent les esclaves. Il y a des monstres!
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be guards here. It looks like we're going to have to start fighting our way forward.
For real?
Oh boy. I'll just teach you the basics of battle for now. You'd better not forget all of this. Always try to ambush enemies instead of rushing everywhere headlong. Attack from behind whenever you can. You'll need to rip their masks off to momentarily break the control that the palace ruler has over them. If you succeed, your opponent will be caught off guard, allowing us to jump in for a preemptive attack.
Alright. On va essayer de
So, I want to get the jump on him and make the first strike. Okay, got it.
You know you're just going to be watching, right? You don't have a persona. But anyway, let's go.
Ouais, come on. Je l'ai manqué. Je me suis appuyé sur quoi le bouton? Agis. Ow!
Yeah! Victory!
4 XP. Level up!
Courses through me.
On dirait quasiment que les premiers encounters sont faits pour te faire level up rapidement. Auto recover. Le Morgana est quand même super un peu. Let's go here.
Why ain't anyone here? Damn it! They were here before. Where'd they go?
Quiet down.
Oh yeah, there were more of them further in too.
They might have been transferred already.
Oh crap! I can hear footsteps coming. Lots of them.
It would be a problem if they discovered us now.
Oh yeah, j'ai oublié d'ouvrir la lampe aussi.
Hey, let's head into that room. We should be able to hide in there until they leave.
C'est le dernier stream que je fais avec cette petite lampe-là en plus, fait que c'est bien en profiter. À partir de demain, je vais avoir mon nouveau set de lumière. Ça devrait être plus beau. Puis plus égal. Ben, j'ai fait plein de tests avant le
The shadows
stream.
probably won't come in here.
Puis j'ai regardé le stream la semaine passée aussi. Pour voir si je l'entendais aussi. Puis c'est peut-être juste dans ma tête. Ou c'est peut-être le fil HDMI. C'est là que je suis rendu. Mais là, j'avais pas le temps d'essayer un autre fil HDMI.
There's a lack of distortion here, meaning the ruler's control over this area is weak.
Is this a classroom?
Now do you understand? This place is another reality that the ruler's heart projects.
This is Kamoshida's reality? Shit makes no sense at all.
One could say it's a world in which one's distorted desires have materialized. I call such a place a palace.
A palace?
This is happening because he thinks the school is his own castle.
So it became like this because he just thought of it like that? That son of a bitch!
You must really hate this Kamoshida guy.
Hate doesn't even cover how I feel. Everything
Ryuji
is
aime
that
vraiment pas
asshole's
Kamoshida.
fault.
I don't know what happened between you two, but don't let your emotions get the better of you. His lackeys are everywhere inside. You're curious about your outfit, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm curious as hell about it too.
That's also because of this world.
More stuff that makes no sense.
Anything
c'est toi qui
distorts
voulais revenir
according to
ici,
how a
Ryuji.
ruler pleases within his palace. A school can turn into a castle like this, after all. In order to prevent such distortions, one must hold a powerful will of rebellion. Your appearance is a manifestation of that. It's the image of rebellion that you hold within.
I'm so fed up with all this. I'm more curious about you than his clothes. What the hell are you anyways?
I'm a human. An honest-to-God human.
No, you're obviously more like a cat.
This is, well, it's because I lost my true form, I think.
You think?
But I do know how to regain my true form. The reason why I snuck in here was for a preliminary investigation of those means. Well, I ended up getting caught, though. Besides, I've been tortured by Kamoshida too. I'm gonna make him pay for sure.
What is this, a comic book?
Morgana.
This is seriously crazy.
If we're gonna keep going, we should hurry along. I'll be counting on your skills this time too, rookie. Got it?
Don't worry, I'm not gonna force it all on you. I thought it might help, so... I brought this just in case. It's a model gun, though, so it only makes sounds.
That's a toy!
But it looks totally real, so it'll at least fake him out. Oh, I brought some medicine, too. You know what they say, providing is something, huh?
So you were
Ryuji, t'es
planning
un
this
peu
from the start.
préparé.
Well, fine. If you're ready to go, we'll resume our infiltration.
Bien, j'ai un gun puis un médecine. Il va passer d'en plus qu'une.
There are probably still sentries making their rounds out there. Let's use this time to hash out our current situation.
Alright, fait que j'aurais pu jouer 5 minutes de plus puis saver dans le safe room. La semaine passée. Ah bon. Là?
Now then.
They're all in training hall and listen, they're screaming by pain now. Ah, c'est là, faut aller dans le training hall, c'est là que les saves sont.
Okay, let's go. Oh, there's the way to the training hall should be just beyond those bars.
So, what are we gonna do? Do we gotta fight it?
Seems like it. Just don't.
Monte le security level.
Well, the security level will go back down if we can beat more enemies.
That sounds...
Fine. I'll put together some info about the security level. This is crucial to successful palace infiltration. So make sure you actually read it, okay?
Basiquement, à chaque fois que je me fais spotter, le niveau de sécurité monte. Plus qu'il monte, plus que j'ai des désavantages. Mais quand je bute des monstres, il descend. Puis il monte pas si je me fais pas spotter.
What's this?
On va attendre.
Show me your true form.
There we go, on l'a pogné lui.
Now's our chance to strike.
Ça, c'est des nouveaux ennemis.
Persona!
Je pense qu'il soit weak à...
Persona! Impressive. Too bad.
Ah, Morgana a déjà un affaire.
Come! Go down!
Okay. Scratch one enemy. Cut four. Lather that.
Alright.
I should have done it. Time for my persona.
Spend ses SP comme si c'était de l'eau.
Nice work, team.
Oh, Arsène rendu le 3.
Okay.
Quoi ici, genre un coffre de quoi? Non. C'est barré. C'est pas la bonne porte. Ah, c'est ici. Alright.
Hey.
Le training hall est juste par là-bas, right? Ouais, c'est un petit peu plus loin. Fait qu'il faut juste s'assurer qu'on check les gardes sur le chemin.
What?
Hey, have you seen anyone who looks like an intruder? No, nobody yet.
Shoot. I had a feeling there would be a lot of enemies.
Then what do? Should we try and take him down like before?
It's not that simple. We still have a long way to go, so we should be conserving energy.
Damn it. I wish I could fight. I'd at least be able to help out a little bit.
Ouais, pauvre you.
But all I got is this toy from earlier.
Huh?
Yeah, it looks real and all, but
I see. Well, there is a way. Okay, we'll use that to take down the enemies.
what? Were you listening to me? It don't even shoot pellets.
Don't worry, I'm sure this'll work. Attack away, frizzy hair.
Dude, I keep saying it's not gonna fire anything.
Alright.
You have the gun with you, right? Point it at a shadow and fire.
Gun attack.
How about that? Surprise? There are plenty of instances where rapid fire is going to be more useful than swinging your knife. Of course, you can run out of ammo, but using it all up does more good than letting it collect dust.
Les guns ont plus d'attack power que les mini weapons, mais avaient une limited amount of ammunition. Mais c'est pour le combat.
Alright, I'll show you my weapon too.
Évidemment, Morgana les achève toutes. Level up, Morgana avec cap.
For real?
Oui, c'est le monde cognitif. Tant que notre adversaire pense que c'est vrai, ça devient vrai. C'est une bonne chose que ça a l'air aussi réaliste. Je comprends rien.
Listen to this.
À cause qu'eux autres le reconnaissent comme un gun, because you recognize, vu que les gens le reconnaissent comme un vrai gun, ça veut dire que faut reloader puis il y a une limite de balles qu'il y a dedans. Mais tous tes ennemis s'attendent à ce que tu te battes contre eux avec un gun fully loaded, fait que tes balles vont se remplir à toutes les fights. C'est quoi la commotion ici? Hey, gang de bâtards! Attention, il y en a un autre.
Our ammo's replenished. Go on.
That's it. Comme je pensais, toutes nos balles sont intervenues pour ce combat-là. Je savais pas si je devais l'emmener ou pas en premier, mais je suis vraiment content de l'avoir emmené. On est définitivement chanceux d'avoir un peu plus d'armes dans notre arsenal. Je dois dire, bien joué. Même si c'était juste la pure chance que ça a fonctionné ici. T'avais-tu vraiment besoin de dire ça comme ça? Arrête de chialer, Blondie. T'as quand même eu une tape sur l'épaule. Oh, by the way, on devrait décider comment est-ce qu'on divise nos rôles dans le combat à partir de maintenant. Comme tu peux voir, il y a beaucoup d'ennemis, fait que ça va être important de se coordonner ensemble. Je vais continuer de donner de l'intel, mais tu devrais décider comment est-ce qu'on se bat, Freezy Hair. Qu'est-ce que tu dis parce que comment est-ce qu'on se bat? Basically, qu'est-ce qu'on fait en combat? Il peut nous ordonner directement ou nous laisser décider ce qu'on fait. Mais j'imagine que je suis le seul autre qui se bat en ce moment. On peut assigner tactique. C'est ce qu'on va faire.
What do you want to do?
Direct command.
Yep.
Alright. On a-tu genre... C'est où déjà qu'on change ça? Voilà. Sauver ce bord là. C'est plus facile quand on peut... Quand on peut peut-être... En cover.
There's 2 enemies. Don't underestimate them. Scratch 1 enemy.
There we go.
Victory!
Gun bien utile.
Okay.
Il y a un
Guard.
garde là.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
Une belle technique.
Something like that. Let's go.
Dans le tutoriel des combats.
Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. First, knock down all the enemies.
Come! You're mine!
All right. Now rush on in for an all-out attack.
Alright. GG. Maintenant faire des all-out attack.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah,
Sir.
that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Alright.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack.
Tutoriel dans le... Je vais juste voir si je qu'il n'y a pas un coffre genre ici. Mais non, c'est juste des crates qu'on peut rien faire pour. Fait qu'on continue. On ouvre la porte. Une petite salle.
Yes!
Ça, c'est ici. Kamoshida Training Hall of Love. Le Training Hall de l'amour. C'est quoi ce genre de bullshit là? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Voilà où est tout ce qui ça vient.
Whoa!
Ça vient de là.
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Ouais, Ryuji est vraiment loud.
But this is beyond messed up!
Effectivement.
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh?
The slave in shorts. Huh?
If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys.
You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave him here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh. This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
There we go. T'as tout compris, Ryuji.
Still, this is horrible.
C'est comme ça que lui
Must
perçoit
mean he
l'école.
treats them as slaves in the real world too.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me. They're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real.
Yep. He's an
I
asshole.
heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police? I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida. Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
Nope, mon camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go!
Alright, on peut checker les cellules autour d'ici. Oh boy. That sac de shit. Je me souviens c'est qui ces deux là avant qu'on parte. Il y en a peut-être plus qu'on devrait checker. I don't know pourquoi vous êtes ici, mais je suis tranquille. Pourquoi tu parles? T'es sûr que t'es sérieusement ok avec ça? Une qui a aucun point d'essayer de leur parler. Oui, c'est pas des vraies personnes. Shit, tu te fais tirer ça en face, ça fait mal, ça fait mal.
Come on, man.
The hell? C'est pas du training, ça, c'est juste de la violence. Ça veut-tu dire qu'il fait quelque chose en réalité aussi? Tiens, ce bâtard-là. On dépêche. J'essaye, laisse-moi juste
What are your thoughts?
mémoriser leur tête. Hey, est-ce que vous avez déjà fini, hein? On est proche de se faire pogner. Yes, fais-moi pas. Freak pas comme ça.
Yeah.
Ouais, je sais tout. Alright, on arrête de perdre le temps. Il faut qu'on sac notre camp. Et on se pousse.
Yes!
Alright. Faut qu'on partisse rapidement.
Let's go!
Alright, on est de retour. Faut qu'on sorte ici maintenant rapidement. Le Watch Post est proche du Training Hall. Il a arrêté de reporter. Il y a une chance que les intrus qui sont intrusés, qui ont rentré dans la place. Tout le personnel, augmentons les mesures de sécurité.
Oh man!
Man, on est resté là trop longtemps. Come on, on se parte.
This way!
Je pensais d'emmener à la sortie, dépêchez-vous. On est venu l'entrée.
Ugh, you knaves again?
Il y a un d'autre doré.
To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
The hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trader, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act. Put What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
Pas exactement ce qui
That's
se passe.
not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
Bouche dorée d'Animizan.
God damn it!
Oui, c'est des chevaux. Des poneys.
Ryuji, move! We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Right, sure. Lunge. Ils sont 3. 22. Alright. Voyons voir si... sont résistants.
Witness my resolve! Not finish you!
Ils sont pas
There's more
résistants à
of
ça.
them? This is bad. Failure!
Là, come on, il était à 50 PV.
Can't be.
Ok, c'est pour l'histoire de la cinématique. Alright!
Oh! Oh! You piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up!
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
Come on, Ryuji.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
J'aime bien Ryuji.
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back. The skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
J'ai vraiment les cinématiques. J'ai vraiment l'impression que les cinématiques sont une coche de plus intense qu'ils l'étaient dans la version originale. Tu vois, plus de special effects, plus de. Les animations sont plus à coche.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it! Blast him away, Captain Kid!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters?
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kid! Persona! Let's go, Captain!
There we go.
Persona! Captain Kid!
Let's abuse the fact qu'ils sont weak à l'électricité.
You're mine.
Persona! Not finish you.
That's it.
Lunge.
Payback time, kid.
Ça fait mal, ça.
Persona! Let's go, Captain! Persona! Captain Kid!
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King Kamoshida.
Pauvre
So
toi.
why have I
Parce
lost?
que tu fais un trou de
It
cul.
just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special.
Je sais pas si c'est juste Ryuji qui a des nouvelles animations genre dans le coin en bas. Dans Morgana, j'ai pas remarqué qu'il y en avait. Mais ils sont plus cool que dans l'original. Ou peut-être que c'est pas nouveau puis que je suis. Ah non, ok, ça c'est.
Ryuji
Pas
had
mal
the
sûr que c'est nouveau.
potential too.
Pas mal sûr que c'est
If you
nouveau.
apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
Ooh.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
I'm so jealous, t'as un des chouettes.
Yeah, now that you mention it, but why is she even here? Hey, let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Well, that's why we're here.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
C'est pas la vérité non plus.
We're outnumbered.
Alright, let's
Let's
cram.
scram before we get surrounded.
Exactement.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Yep. Pas mourir ici.
Thank God you've got a level head.
Fine.
Alright,
We'll
on sac
expose
notre
what you
camp.
really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
Yes, sir.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want, if you don't care about your life.
Ignore him. Let's go!
Même le modèle de Morgana, c'est cool. Les modèles, de façon générale, je pense qu'ils ont été retouchés un petit peu aussi.
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
Ouais, ça te fait bien.
Should I be happy about that? Then again, it ain't as bad as yours.
Hey!
Did you find them?
Also, t'es bien plus cool que celui de Ryuji.
No. Search that way.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Oui, parce que
Did the
Kamoshida...
Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with... That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you! You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
Yeah, laisse-moi y penser.
What? The nerve! Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy.
No.
Thanks for everything, cat. You've got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no!
Pauvre Morgana.
Get back here!
Pauvre Morgana. Il t'a abandonné.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Oh, vas-y.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh?
Une petite cratte dans mon écran.
I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm exhausted. I could use a nap. On va vraiment dire. Je vais prendre un
Me
petit sam.
too. And I'm gonna sleep like a rock when I get home. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good. I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, want to help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
Pas grand chose à dire.
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth. No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with, just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course. Évidemment.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
Oh. On a un lien qui se forme avec Ryuji. Mais avant ça, on retourne dans le passé. On retourne dans le futur un peu. Faut pas oublier qu'on est en train de raconter cette histoire-là dans le futur.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided.
Mais,
Am I wrong?
kinda.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the chariot persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yuji Sakamoto, Arcana, rank 1, Chariot.
All right. Oh, right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Sure. Il veut sûrement des
Just follow
ramen.
me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
Calm down.
But just hearing your story makes me angry. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Pretty much it.
Ah, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
T'as raison.
You're the first guy that made me think that. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong. I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
Nice.
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school.
Sure.
Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
Le chat app est maintenant disponible. On peut maintenant occasionnellement recevoir des messages pour les gens qui sont proches de moi.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag. But thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed. Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
On m'en rajouter encore plus.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
Lower your voice.
Ah, right.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself. Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck.
Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home. I take it you actually went to school today?
Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday. As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems. In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Sure. Hey, j'ai décidé de commencer votre messager, est-ce que tu peux voir ça? Yup. Je vais compter sur toi à partir de demain, ok? Got it. T'es vraiment un pro, man. Well, on se voit demain. On va sauver ces dudes-là qui se font abuser. Toi et puis moi.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay? Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night. I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Sure.
I'll just add this.
On peut sauvegarder. On va aller se coucher. Oh, pi. Ton affaire, c'est ton téléphone, c'est une espèce de œil rouge, right? Right. On s'est ramassé dans une place vraiment weird quand on utilise cette application-là. Je l'ai trouvé sur mon téléphone, moi aussi. Je ne suis pas de l'avoir installé. C'est vraiment creepy. Pour vrai, hein? C'est quoi cette affaire-là? Tu penses que c'est downloadé tout seul, quelque chose? C'est vraiment dangereux d'utiliser quelque chose sans savoir c'est quoi. Mais avec ça, on peut aller dans l'endroit weird qu'on était, right? On dirait bien. Basiquement, ça va vraiment dépendre de comment on l'utilise. Mais en premier, on doit trouver des évidences des jeunes qui se font battre. Compte-toi, ok? Ditch pas l'école, c'est moi là. Steve. Et on retourne dans le Velvet Room. On va y aller souvent au début du jeu. On va y aller souvent aussi tout le long du jeu, to be fair. Mais on est forcé d'y aller souvent au début du jeu.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you.
Cool.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Yeah, suppose.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
Eugene?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Confident. Et confident, c'est des gens en qui je fais confiance puis ont des vues similaires. Je peux les trouver un petit peu partout à l'école ou autour de la ville. Si on essaie de former des bonds, des liens avec ces gens-là en les ayant visités plusieurs fois, en gagnant leur confiance puis en prouvant notre valeur. Un coup qu'on a formé un lien, on peut ouvrir le menu avec triangle puis choisir le menu confident pour regarder la force de la relation.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
Là, on va faire un autre bond avec Igor.
I am thou. It shall become the wings of rebellion. With the birth of the fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing.
On va skipper ici, c'est toujours la même chose, mais ici c'est pas le nouveau personnage, c'est le modèle Arcana. Ça c'est fou. Ça me va me permettre de négocier avec un Shadow après avoir fait un hold-up. Puis, earn bonus XP when choosing personas based on their Arcana's confident rank 4.
Alright.
Fait qu'on va fusionner les personas. On va pouvoir avoir un bonus d'XP dépendamment du son un. Fait que mettons que tous les personas sont liés à. Parce que comme un peu Pokémon, là, il y en a un paquet puis on peut les attraper. Puis tous les personnages sont liés à un type d'arcana. Puis confident qu'on rencontre est aussi lié à un type d'arcana. Fait que plus que je deviens... plus que la force de la relation avec cette personne-là est élevée, plus que quand je vais fusionner un persona de ce type-là, je vais avoir un gros bonus d'XP. Comme par exemple Yuji, son arcana c'est chariot. Fait que si j'atteins le max level avec Yuji puis que je fusionne un Pokémon, un persona du type chariot, ben il va avoir un gros boost d'XP.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Alright, c'est un peu rough ça, mais c'est correct.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally? And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person though. We should totally get spiked on. Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in. Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Let's pull back.
Okay, quiet down.
Alright, one autre question. Ok, non. Dans l'après-midi. Cinématique. Chine.
Nice toss! Yeah! Man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
Get that side.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Yuji a vraiment la colère en lui.
Well, anyways, now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. Quick travel, petit R1 pour travel. Building 1 at 2. Two A, 2B, 2C, 2D.
That's why I don't like it.
What? Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expect it from you, Transfer.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
It's from practice.
What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end. Guess that'd be faster. I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything.
Alright. Fait qu'on va tourner une table. 3C. 3C. Oh non, ça reste ici. Hein. C'est pas 3e étage. 2 c'est le 2e étage, mais 3 c'est au 1er étage. Les dernières années sont en. Aux toilettes apparemment. Thanks, Bert. Il ne tracera pas en tête. Écoute-moi bien. Il me dit, écoute-moi bien, notre team de volleyball performe à un niveau national. Et évidemment, nos pratiques vont être un peu rough. Le Sakamoto, il est juste vraiment dédié à nous entraîner. Fait que quoi pas de ce que Sakamoto dit. C'est sûr que c'est pas de l'abus? As if. Hey, on devrait être arrêté de parler à lui. C'est ce qui arrive s'il perd le contrôle et s'il va nous attaquer. J'ai même entendu qu'il se prenne avec un couteau. On sait pas trop qu'est-ce qu'il est capable de faire. Comment ça se passe? Il a pas voulu me parler. Lui tout, man, tout le monde a vraiment peur de Kamoshida. Mais j'ai quand même un lead. Première année, nouveau membre. Il vient juste de joindre, fait qu'il doit peut-être pas être embarqué dans la poursuite de Kamoshida en ce moment. Fait que. On va demander aux premières années, voir si tu peux le trouver. La première année, c'était à l'étage. Ah, ouais, je suis sur l'équipe de volleyball, qu'est-ce que tu veux? C'est quoi ces blessures-là? Non, ceux-là? Ah, c'est juste arrivé par la pratique, je veux dire. Tout le monde sur l'équipe a des blessures comme ça. Mishima Senpai, il est vraiment bad, particulièrement. Il reçoit le coaching spécial de M. Kamoshida. Je veux dire, alors, j'ai rien dit, oublie que j'ai dit quoi que ce soit. Mishima? Coaching spécial? Please, s'il vous plaît, arrêtez juste de me parler. Demande à quelqu'un d'autre si veut savoir plus d'informations. Attention, attention, toutes les matchs sont finis. C'est que soyez prêts à tourner à la maison pour aujourd'hui. Alright. Tiens, on a plus de temps. Comment ça s'est passé? No good. Ah, fait que pas de chance non plus. Ok. Un groupe pour le moment. Je te jase dans le courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
Oh, c'est pas Ryuji's. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happened to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you'd dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two. I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time? We just went to the same middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Mishima.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then. Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line? Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir. That asshole. He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. The principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through. Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
Fait qu'on a une petite confession. Qu'est-ce qui se passe maintenant?
I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys.
Mais ça marche pas. Je suis vraiment fatigué de toutes les sortes qui sont passées aujourd'hui. Je devrais aller dedans. Faisons ça, pipi. Hey, ça n'a pas aucun sens. Le principal, puis même les parents savent pour de l'abus. Il n'y a personne qui parle. Ils ont peur de Kamoshida. Ça peut pas être la seule chose qui garde le principal puis les parents tranquilles. C'est basiquement parce que Kamoshida il a rendu l'équipe de volleyball fameuse, non? Même ça lui donne pas les droits de faire tout ce qu'il veut. Il bat des enfants, des jeunes, puis tout ce qu'ils ont le droit de faire, c'est endurer. Ses suiveurs, ils s'en sacent complètement. Quel follower? Ah, puis son follower, Ant Kamaki. Tu l'as rencontré dans le courtyard, tu t'en souviens? Tu devrais la connaître, je veux dire, dans ta classe, dude. C'est vraiment la bullshit. Je peux pas laisser finir ça comme ça. Je vais essayer de trouver quelqu'un qui sait à propos de ce qui se passe avec Kamoshida pendant le break demain. Attends, j'abandonne pas. Ah, on tombe. Est-ce qu'on va encore aller au Velvet Room? Non. Ok. Hey! Est-ce que t'as vu monsieur Kamoshida jouer hier? Il était vraiment cool. Je pense que je vais lui demander son autographe après l'école. Je sais pas si c'est une bonne idée. J'ai entendu dire que tu devrais pas aller proche de la salle des professeurs. Les gens disent que t'entends des sons weird comme quelqu'un qui crie même s'il y a personne. C'est pas juste une rumeur pour que les... qui sont dit des fans pour faire peur à la compétition. Fait qu'à propos des témoins, je me demandais si on serait capable de savoir quelque chose de Takamaki. Qui était avec Kamoshida. Non, c'est pas pour ça. You know how we didn't get it. Tu sais comment est-ce qu'on a pas eu un seul quoi que ce soit de l'équipe de volleyball? Je me dis que ce serait peut-être une bonne idée de parler à quelqu'un qui les connaît. La meilleure amie de Takamaki, c'est une starter. C'est une fille qui s'appelle Suzui. J'ai essayé de parler pendant le break, mais j'ai rien eu. C'est pour ça qu'on devrait avoir Takamaki lui parler. Il faudrait demander à Takamaki lui parler. Mais encore là, je sais pas si ça va être difficile de la convaincre de nous aider. Désolé, je vais essayer de voir ce que je peux passer d'autre.
Shouldn't you be heading to volleyball?
Uh-huh.
That bruise above your eye. Is that from practice too?
Yeah.
Are you sure you're not pushing yourself too hard?
I'm okay. Volleyball's the only thing I can do right. Shouldn't you take that?
It's probably just my part-time job, I think.
I should get going.
Shiho, are you sure you're okay?
Uh-huh.
Yes. Today won't work. I'm not feeling so good. Sorry. Bye.
Hey, wasn't that Takamaki?
Rumor has it she's dating Kamoshida.
Seriously?
I heard people saw them in his car together.
You know, she seems pretty easy, huh? You think I'd have a chance too?
Come on, dude. You can't go after Kamoshida's bitch.
What?
Oh, il y a du monde qui va se parler dans le coin.
I'm in the way, aren't I?
Est-ce que ça va?
Huh? Well... You don't look familiar. Could you be that transfer student from Class D? This might not be any of my business, but don't let the rumors get to you, okay?
Oh, il dérange pas bien.
I'm glad to hear that. My best friend is often misunderstood too, all because of her looks. Sorry. I didn't mean to drag on like that. Anyway, I have to go to practice. I'll see you around.
Damn it! What the hell?
Quer trouver quelqu'un?
Is that what it looks like? All of them kept saying the same shit Mishima was talking about. Kamoshida had to have told him something. At this rate, looks like we'll have to go to him directly.
Ça sert à rien de faire ça.
I know.
Moi, mais non.
But seriously, isn't there
C'est avoir de l'information, Yann.
No way I'm
avoir
gonna
l'air
give in like
friendly,
this.
c'est la meilleure façon d'avoir de l'information. D'avoir de l'air friendly. Être friendly, les gens s'open up.
Can you think of
C'est comme un bon
anything?
tip pour tout. Genre, soyons amicales tout le temps, puis les relations interpersonnelles vont automatiquement s'améliorer. How about the sneak attack?
So you want to tell them about the castle? They'd never believe us.
Fair enough.
Have any other ideas?
Sneak attack.
Oh, that'd be fine if we could do it without getting caught, but if we did, we'd be seriously done for. You got any other ideas? What do we do?
Non, j'en ai plus d'autres.
The king? You mean that other world's Kamoshida? I didn't think of that, but is there any meaning to...
I finally found you!
You say something?
Don't think you can get away with not paying me back for helping you.
That voice... Is that you, Morgana?
How dare you up and leaving me the other day?
The cat's talking?
I am not a cat! This is just what happened when I came to this world. It was a lot of trouble finding you two.
Wait, you came to our world? Does that mean you've got a phone?
You don't need one when you're at my level. I did get pretty lost making my escape, though.
That aside, why can you talk? You're a cat!
How should I know?
You hearing this too?
Yep. We'll say meow.
This is no time to be joking around!
You guys are having a rough time of this, I heard you mention something about witnesses.
Oh, shut up!
You know, I could tell you a thing or two about what to do about Kamoshida. You were pretty close just a moment ago.
God, that condescending attitude. This thing's gotta be Morgana.
You were still doubting me?
God, quiet down!
We really have to be looking for a cat in a busy time like this? I just heard a meow somewhere near here. Didn't you hear it? Make sure you check every nook and cranny around.
Meow? Does that mean only us two can understand what you're saying?
Looks like it.
What the hell's going on? Anyways, what you were talking about earlier, is it for real?
You're quite the skeptic for being an idiot.
Hey, tell us more. Then again, this probably ain't the best place. Here, stick it in your bag for now. It should be just small enough to fit.
Hey! How dare you treat me like...
A cat.
Don't be so rough with me.
Enough of that. You said you know how we can do something about Kamoshida, right?
It has to do with what this guy was talking about earlier. You'll need to attack his castle.
What do you mean?
That castle is how Kamoshida views this school. He doesn't realize what happens in there, but it's deeply connected to the depths of his heart. Thus, if the castle disappears, it would naturally impact the real Kamoshida.
Alright, comment ça fait disparaître le château maintenant?
A palace is a manifestation of a person's distorted desires. So, if that castle were no more...
Become an honest man.
Precisely. You sure pick up things fast.
For real? He's gonna turn good? But is that really getting back at him?
Erasing a palace essentially means forcing the owner to have a change of heart.
Ouais, tout le jeu. Il y a vraiment une bonne proportion du jeu qui est voice acting. Surtout tout ce qui a rapport à l'histoire.
However, even though their warped wants disappear, the crimes they committed remain. Kamoshida will become unable to bear the weight of those crimes, and he'll confess them himself.
You for real? That's possible?
And since the palace will no longer exist, he'll forget what we did there as well. Not only will we be able to bring Kamoshida down, but there won't even be a trace of our involvement.
That's amazing! You are one incredible cat!
True. Except for the cat part.
So, how do we get rid of the palace?
By stealing the treasure held within.
Stealing?
I'll tell you more once you agree to go ahead with this. It's my most valuable secret plan, after all. If you want to help me out, I'll gladly teach you. What's your call?
Our luck's running dry looking for witnesses. Guess we have no choice but to go along.
Alright.
Good. Oh, right. There's one more thing I should tell you. If we erase a palace, there is no doubt that the person's distorted desires will be erased as well. But desires are what we all need in order to survive. The will to sleep, eat, fall in love. Those sorts of things.
Ça l'arrive souvent.
What are you getting at?
Vu qu'il aime pas ça se faire appeler comme un chat.
If all of those yearnings were to vanish, they'd be no different than someone who is shut down entirely. They may even die if they're not given proper care. So...
They might die?
Will you listen to everything I have to say first?
Would their death be our fault?
Aren't you determined enough to face those kinds of risks?
Hey, what do you think?
I do not want to kill him.
Of course not.
Sheesh. I come all this way and this is what I get. It's not like anyone will ever find out.
That's not the point. If we just go around secretly doing whatever we want, we'd be no better than that effing Kamoshida.
Isn't this your only option? I'll come back later. Make sure you've made your decision by then.
Sure.
Man, we're getting all worked up for nothing. Damn it! I'll try and see if I can figure out another way. Come on, let's get out of here.
C'est bien que la première réaction des personnages principaux quand leur action a une chance de coûter la vie de quelqu'un, c'est d'essayer de trouver une autre façon. Que c'est trop risqué. Une couple de guys dans ma classe sont mis à parler à propos de la fille Suzui. On dirait qu'il y a des rumeurs qui se passent à propos d'elle et Kamoshida. Si sont vrais, si c'est vrai, il n'y a aucune. C'est clair qu'on sera jamais capable de faire parler. Mais quand même, il y a quelque chose qui fit pas, qui est pas correct avec toute cette histoire-là. C'est ce que tu veux dire? C'est juste impossible. Je connais Takamaki et Suzui depuis la petite école. Il n'y a aucune. Kamoshida, c'est pas leur type, tu sais. Fait que. Je me demande vraiment où est-ce que ces rumeurs-là viennent. J'imagine que. On va passer à ça demain. À demain. C'est comme des players de D&D, exactement. Je me demande qu'est-ce que les autres étudiants sont en train de dire. Je devrais peut-être écouter pendant que je vais à la maison. Obediently return home. On va faire. On va être un bon garçon.
Aoyama Ichome. This is Aoyama Ichome.
En gros, hein, on entend des rumeurs pour Kamoshida et des vents.
Platform number 2, service to Asakusa is departing soon. Please watch your step.
Non, va-tu à la bonne place, moi? Absolument, je vais avoir la bonne place. On parle du train, puis du dos qui a perdu le contrôle.
Will you please give it a rest? I told you, I'm not feeling up to it. Wait, what? That's not what you promised. And you call yourself a teacher? This has nothing to do with Shiho. Shiho's starting position. Wait, were you listening?
Not on purpose. Pas fait exprès.
Haven't you heard of privacy? No, I was out of line. Sorry. So, how much did you hear? Shiho. It's nothing at all. Nothing.
Still, les yeux pleins d'eau. On va la suivre. Pursue on.
Stop following me! Just leave me alone! Why? Why do you keep worrying about me? What the heck? I don't have anything to talk about with you. It
Sure,
was
just have a
just an
beer.
argument. You heard every last word then. Thank you very much!
Cinématique!
You've heard the rumors, haven't you? About Mr. Kamoshida. Everyone says we're getting it on. But that's so not true. That was him on the other line. I avoided giving him my number for the longest time. He told me to go to his place after this. You know what it means. If I turn him down, he said he'd take my friend off as a regular on the team. I've been telling myself this is all for Shiho's sake. I can't take it anymore. I've had enough of this. I hate him. But still, Shiho's my best friend. She's all I have left in that sorry excuse of a school. Tell me, what should I do? Sorry, I shouldn't have asked. It's not your problem. What am I saying? I've barely even talked to you before.
Ouais, j'avais besoin de jaser. Sorry for butting it in.
No, this was all my fault. You're so weird. Usually everyone just ignores me. Are you really a bad person? I've heard people talking about you, but I just don't see it.
Qu'est-ce qu'ils disent?
That you assaulted someone. That you almost killed them.
Bon, c'est un peu exagéré.
Kinda had a feeling they were all just exaggerations. You seemed lonely. Almost like you didn't belong anywhere. You're the same in that regard. Maybe that's why it was so easy for me to talk to you.
Maybe.
Is there really no way for me to help Shiho? I wish he'd just change his mind. Like, forget about me and everything. As if something like that would ever happen.
It could happen.
I wasn't asking for a serious response. But I do feel a bit better now. I'm gonna head home.
Alright.
Don't tell anyone what I told you, okay? I'll try and think of a way to persuade Kamoshida. Well, thanks.
Suzui, are you leaving?
What is it?
Mr. Kamoshida's asking for you. He's in the PE faculty office.
What did he say?
I don't know. Well, I have to go.
On.
You're late. Where have you been?
The train's oriented.
Don't give me those lies. By the way, you haven't been hanging around any bad influences, have you?
Come on. I actually made a friend. Is that an enemy?
Well, they've got to be pretty strange to want to spend time with you. Just make sure you're careful who your friends are, if you don't want them ruining your life.
Me no.
Ooh, look at the time. Seriously, think about how I feel having to stay up here waiting for you. Hey, I'm leaving. In the future, try not to come back so damn late. Understood?
Gotcha. Qu'est-ce que tu penses pour ce que mon gars nous a dit? Je sais pas si je comprends tous les trucs à propos de voler des désirs, mais... Puis ici, on manque notre shot, Kamoshida va se ramasser genre... brain dead, right? Je veux dire, je suis vraiment fâché après lui, mais... Je sais pas si je vais vraiment tuer le dude. That's too much. For sure. Peut-être que je fais juste freaky out, mais... Je veux pas vraiment me ramasser comme un meurtrier à cause de ces shit-là. Oh well. On va essayer de voir si on peut pas trouver une autre façon de faire ce soir. Bon, allons faire de dos. Vendredi le 15 avril, on se rapproche de la date d'aujourd'hui, le 20. Mais je peux pas croire que Suzuki Senpai a manqué un meeting aussi important que ça. On me dit ce qui s'est passé. Mais si Kamoshida a demandé de la voir, j'ai entendu les rumeurs. Apparemment, ils sont restés très tard ensemble. Je me demande qu'est-ce qui se passe. Tu penses-tu qu'ils sont. Non, ça doit pas l'être. Ouais, il y a juste des mauvaises nouvelles ces temps-ci. Je suis vraiment inquiète pour du futur. Ouais, ça me rappelle. Apparemment, il y a Makoto en arrière. Apparemment, on a un invité qui vient à l'école aujourd'hui. Quelqu'un de jeune, je pense. Oh, dis-moi plus. Ryuji, ouais, il est chialeux. Tu t'entendrais bien avec lui, Yann.
So I assume all of you know about the separation of powers. There are 3 branches in our government. The National Diet is legislative, the Cabinet is executive, and the Supreme Court is judiciary. This division of power provides checks and balances, which ensures no one branch becomes unstoppable.
Have you made up your mind? No matter how much thinking you do, there's only one option. You'd be better off just listening to me.
Did I just hear a cat just now?
Meow!
No, pas meow.
Could that rumored cat be somewhere nearby? Settle down! We're in the middle of an important lecture.
Téléphone en plus. Je peux pas, ça sert à rien, je peux pas penser à aucune autre façon. On se concentre sur l'école. Je peux pas dealer avec cette shit là en ce moment. Là, je veux dire, qu'est-ce qu'on va faire pour Kamoshida? Est-ce qu'il faut juste comme suivre le chat? Oh, cette maudite boule de poil là.
If you only knew I'm reading this too.
Hey, what's that?
Enough! This is a classroom!
Wait, she's going to jump!
Suzuki? Shiho? For real? Come on, let's go.
Hey! Stay in your seats! Do not step foot outside of this room.
No way! Huh? Is she gonna commit suicide?
It's Suzuki! Shio Suzuki!
Huh? Suzuki-san?
Uh-oh.
Look.
She fell!
She just...
Calm down! Back to your seats!
No! Why? Shio!
Hey, what's going on? We should head to the courtyard too.
Yes, let's go. Peux-tu genre juste y aller en fast traveling?
There's no way we're gonna get past all these goddamn people. Come on, let's try going through the practice building.
Comment est-ce qu'on va au practice building?
Hey, let me through! What the hell? Let me through, man! Please!
Ça te donne juste le goût de sacrer une volée à Kamoshida. Je veux dire, c'est la deuxième fois que je vois ce scène-là, puis ça me trigger quand même.
What the hell's wrong with these people?
We need someone to go with her. Are there any teachers around? I'm not in charge of her class, though.
We should leave this to Principal Kobayakawa.
I'll go.
Please hurry.
Shio. Why? I'm sorry. I can't take this anymore. Shio? Huh? Kamoshida? No! Shio!
Volleyball team.
Return to your classrooms at once!
That guy. Hey, wasn't Mishima acting weird?
Il sait quelque chose.
We're gonna make him talk this time.
Teachers, return to your classrooms for the time being. Please do not let any students go home yet.
Ça va être dur de reprendre l'école après ça.
That hurts! Why'd you run like that, huh?
I didn't run.
She jumped and tried to kill herself!
J'aime que l'animation de la jambe de Ryuji qui genre il est pissed off. Puis c'est un petit détail là, mais t'es comme. Je pense pas qu'il y avait ça dans l'original. Genre t'es comme ça vend le moment là, ça vend le dude qui est comme genre le good dude là. Parle! Mais moi je vais rester calme et poli, posé.
He's right. We ain't
L'autre jambe aussi.
We won't say you talked either.
Susui. She was called out by Mr. Kamoshida.
Wait,
okay.
What?
I was called by him a number of times too. To the teacher's room. It wasn't just me or Susui either. He'd nominate someone when he was in a bad mood and hit them.
So the physical punishment thing was for real.
And yesterday, he called Susui out of the blue. She didn't make any mistakes or anything. Mr. Kamoshida seemed really irritated that day. So it must have been worse than usual.
He didn't... That son of a bitch!
C'est trop cul.
Sakamoto's going to find Mr. Kamoshida. Mr. Kamoshida's probably in the PE faculty office on the second floor.
Ryuji. Fais pas le cave, Ryuji.
He went into the PE faculty.
Huh?
You bastard! The hell did you do to that girl?
What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb with me!
That is enough!
What you did wasn't coaching.
What did you say?
You ordered me to call Susui here. I can only imagine what you did to her.
You're going on and on about things you have no proof of. Basically, you're simply making these claims because you can't be a regular on the team, right?
That's not what this is about!
Even if it is exactly as you imagine it to be, hypothetically speaking. what can you do? We just received a call from the hospital. Suzui's in a coma, and her chances of recovery are slim. How would someone like that make a statement? There's no chance of her getting better, I hear. Oh, the poor girl.
Qui care pas une seule seconde.
That can't be.
Le jeu fait une bonne job à même convaincre le joueur. Le writing fait un excellent job à même convaincre le joueur que finalement s'il crève, ça c'est pas drôle. C'est genre à ce point-ci on est comme genre fuck off. On prend le risque.
This again? Does this mean we need to have yet another case of self-defense?
You shut your mouth, you son of a bitch! Why are you stopping me?
Calm down. Je vais le premier shot est meilleur finalement.
Oh, you're stopping him? What a surprise. There's no need to hold back. Why not attack me? Oh, you can. But of course you can. Everyone present right now will be expelled. I'm reporting all of you at the next board meeting.
What? You can't make a decision like that!
Who would seriously consider what scum like you say? You threatened me too, Mishima, so you're just as responsible.
Huh?
To think you didn't know why I kept someone as talentless as you on the team. You act like you're a victim. But you leaked his criminal records, didn't you? It's all over the internet, correct? How terrible.
Mishima? He told me to do it. I had no choice.
Now, are we finished here? You're all expelled. You're done for. Your futures are mine to take. Now get out of my sight.
I can't believe this asshole's getting away with this!
Il va manger ses mots.
Huh? Oh, right. We have that.
Huh? Have you lost your minds? You worthless kids aren't making any sense. But sure, go ahead and try. After all, you'll have plenty of time to kill until expulsion.
C'est la première deadline qu'on a dans le jeu. Parce qu'il faut qu'on vole le trésor de Kamoshida puis qu'on change son cœur avant de se faire expulser. Avant le prochain board meeting.
We're not beating him up. We're simply stealing his distorted desires. Can I assume that you've made up your minds about this? About how he might suffer a mental shutdown?
I have. Someone almost died because of him. I don't give a rat's ass what happens to him anymore.
There you go. There's no other way.
There you have it.
By the way, is getting rid of a palace hard? You've tried it before, right?
When did I ever say that?
Huh? What? Were you just pretending to know?
Is it true that you're getting expelled? Everyone's talking about it.
That asshole's at it again. So you came all this way to tell us that?
You're going to deal with Kamoshida. Let me in on it too.
I can't just sit back and do nothing after what happened to Shiho.
This has nothing to do with you. Don't butt your head into this.
But it does! Shiho's my...
I said don't get in our way!
Je me demande si on va se rendre à l'Awakening de Han avant la fin du stream de ce soir. C'est très le fun, je pense que oui. Je pense qu'on va faire l'effort de se rendre.
We can't take her somewhere like that.
On finirait sur
I hope
une
she
bonne
doesn't
note.
do anything too crazy. Women can be much bolder than men at times.
We just gotta hurry up and deal with Kamoshida. Let's go already.
Peut-être qu'on aura peut-être pas besoin de faire tant
The
d'efforts que ça.
moment we cross over, we'll treat each other like phantom thieves. So I hope you're ready.
Oh yeah.
Huh? Phantom thieves?
Those who covertly sneak in and stylishly steal treasure. That is what we become.
Stylish, c'est important dans ce jeu-là. Tout est stylish dans ce jeu-là. Not bad.
That sounds kinda cool.
Même les menus sont stylish. La
So we
musique
just
est
gotta say the
stylish.
school, Kamoshida's name, and castle. Then we end up in Bizarro World. How How the hell's all this work? Someone make it?
I don't care.
True. There's no point in thinking about it now. We'll show that effing Kamoshida.
Let's go.
They really are going to do something. They're doing something on their phone? A name... school? Huh?
Ba-doom.
All right, time to bust on through.
What is this?
Oopsie.
Takamaki?
That voice. Sakamoto? And are you...
Yep.
Why are you here?
How should I know? What's going on? Hey, where are we? Isn't this the school?
Morgana.
I
Scar.
see. Perhaps she was dragged in because of that app thing. If multiple people can enter with the person who uses it, it stands to reason it'll pull anyone nearby.
Il faut faire attention quand est-ce que vous utilisez ça.
Wait, so this is related to Kamoshida?
Anyways, you gotta leave.
No!
The shadows are going to find us if you make a scene.
No way! It talked? Oh my god! It's a monster cat!
Monster?
Je sais pas c'est quoi que
What's going on?
Morgana est
I won't
plus...
leave until you do!
Je sais pas si Morgana il est plus frustré par le fait que quelqu'un l'appelait un monstre ou un chat.
Looks like we gotta force her. But how are we supposed to do that?
Just take her back to where we came in. That's how it worked last time, right?
Oh yeah! Can you lend me a hand?
What are you...
We'll explain after everything's over.
Hey!
Whoa, sorry, I didn't mean... That's not important.
You guys, seriously? Ah!
We better be careful from now on when we use that app.
You
Exactement.
should have checked the tools you used. Why do I, the one who was just watching, know more about it than you two?
Bonne question, Morgana.
Jeez. Takamaki found out right when we were starting off. We gotta deal with this fast.
That girl's name is An Takamaki, right? Lady An.
Morgana, il tripe
The
solide sur
shadows
Anne.
have noticed us. You better brace yourselves. Got it? We're counting on you, Joker.
Joker? That a nickname?
Don't refer to it in such a lame way. It's a code name. What kind of stupid phantom thief would use their real name? I'm not down for that. And there's no telling what kind of effect yelling our real names will have on the palace. It's just a precaution.
So, why is he Joker?
Because he's our trump card when it comes to fighting strength.
Not bad.
It's settled then. Next up is you, Ryuji. You'll be... let's see... Thug.
Thug.
Are you picking a fight with me? Yeah, I'll choose it myself! When it comes to me, it's gotta be this mask. Honestly, I actually kinda like it. What if we named me after this?
Fine. Why not Skull then?
Oh, that sounds awesome! I'm Skull! What do we do about this one's codename?
What do you... Cat.
How about Mona?
Well, if Joker thinks it's easier to call me that, then I'll go with it. Alright, from here on out, we're Joker, Skull, and Mona. We need to be absolutely thorough about using those code names from now on.
Works for me.
All right, time to go steal this treasure thing. Let's make a dash for it.
Alright. Ça l'emmène à parler de dashing.
Damn it.
La porte va pas ouvrir. Ouais. Est-ce que je vous ai pas dit la dernière fois qu'on rentre pas par la porte principale? Oh oui, je m'en souviens. Anyways, passons par le même chemin que la dernière fois. Merci.
Yeah.
Alright. Joker's Call, est-ce que vous êtes prêts? Let's go!
Hey, look! Ain't that...
Those intruders the other day were quite entertaining. However, I can't allow that trash to ransack my castle. Strengthen the security, kill them on sight. I'll reward whoever brings me their head.
Praise be to King Kamoshida! Death to the intruder!
Hey, Mona, can't we just beat the crap out of him and call it a day?
Look at all those soldiers, idiot. It'd be suicide. And I'm sure you don't want a repeat of last time. Besides, don't you want him to confess his sins? There's no point beating him up. We need to steal his materialized desires. The treasure.
Fine, so where is it?
It has to be somewhere in the depths of this castle. Let's infiltrate further in while he's out here.
Alright.
Damn it.
Un garde ici aussi. Qu'est-ce qu'on fait? Est-ce qu'on lui pète la gueule? Attends une seconde. Ça pourrait être une bonne opportunité de vous apprendre quelque chose. Alright, Joker, est-ce que vous êtes prêt à te battre? Let's go!
Remember how I taught you hold-ups and all-out attacks? I'll teach you their practical use now. There's another use for hold-ups, besides simply defeating enemies. Shadows are beings born from people's hearts, so naturally they can talk too. In other words, you can communicate with them. Get it? If you talk to them when they're cornered, they might offer money or items since they don't want to die. In fact, talking has a better chance of scoring something great, as opposed to just offing them. Well then, let's do the first step.
Alright.
Calm down! That was incredible, Joker!
Sérieusement? Vous êtes les intrus que King Kamoshida nous parlait? Ça veut pas être pire que ça. Qu'est-ce que vous allez faire avec moi? Pourquoi est-ce que vous dites pas rien? Moi, c'est... Dites-moi là si vous êtes pressé de m'entendre.
Now let it be money or items. Just cough it up. Sorry!
Désolé, c'est arrivé si vite. J'ai pas rien sur moi. Mais d'habitude, oui.
Wait, what? This isn't how I was planning this to go. If that's the case, I guess it's time for you to go to hell.
What? Attendez une seconde.
Sorry, but we're in a hurry.
Non, attendez! Est-ce qu'on peut pas s'arranger quelque chose? Tuez-moi pas, s'il vous plaît. Je ne vais pas me laisser partir. Fine. T'es-tu le type qui va dire non? Je comprends exactement comment est-ce que tu feels. Je me sens de la même façon. Oh, je sens quelque chose de différent. Quelque chose qui se passe.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, je me souviens maintenant. Je suis pas juste avec roi Kamoshida. I'm an existent. Je suis une existence qui drift dans l'océan des sauts de l'humanité. Mon vrai nom, c'est Pixie. Je suis Pixie. À partir de maintenant, je vais vivre dans ton cœur. J'ai acquéri le masque de Pixie.
What was that just now? What happened?
C'est moi qui ai appris quelque chose à mon gars là. Ha! Pour convaincre les monstres de se joindre à nous.
For real?
Qu'est-ce que c'est? L'ennemi se ramassait dans le masque de Joker? J'ai aucune idée. Je m'attendais pas à ça non plus. Intruder! Out! Oh shit, nous ont croisés. Ah, c'est un backline. Je sens une nouvelle possibilité qui est en l'intérieur de moi de dernier combat. Changer de persona. Le personnage principal a un potentiel qui permet d'avoir plusieurs personas, puis on peut switcher gratis entre les personnages qu'on a semaine. Quand on change de persona, mes stats, ses attributs, les affinités et mes skills vont changer pour matcher sur les personnages que j'ai sélectionnés. Pendant que je suis dans le menu persona, je fais sur L1 ou R1 pour changer de persona. À l'extérieur du combat, il faut que j'ai dans le menu principal. Tu peux faire ça quand tu veux, mais tu peux juste le faire une fois par tour. Fait que persona, je peux faire Pixie. Zio, son weak complete listing.
Is that the shadow from earlier? Don't tell me. Did you take in the shadow's appearance and powers as a persona?
On va faire ça une autre fois parce que je sais pas. Là, on hold up, puis on va leur parler. Talk!
Yeah, fine.
Fais ton move, then guess on va parler en premier. Je vais décider si tu veux m'aider. You never know si quelqu'un te regarde, t'es en train de regarder. Une mauvaise réputation, ça spread comme du feu. Si j'étais toi, j'abandonnerais tout ça dans le tas, c'est quoi le point? Fait que là, faut que je réponde la bonne affaire. Je vais répondre I don't know any other way. Regarde, peut-être que c'est le temps que t'apprennes quelque chose de nouveau. Comme stomping, ça l'aiderait vraiment. Tiens, on dirait bien que j'ai rencontré un dude vraiment fou. Fait que, qu'est-ce que tu files pour du futur? Les faces die young. Okay. C'est ça que tu fais? Tu penses que dire des choses cool comme ça, ça va te donner l'air très cool? Regarde, je vais te donner un cadeau, je suppose. Je suis pas convaincu. Je l'ai pas convaincu. Mais j'ai mon expérience.
Hey, Mona, what was that about? What did Joker do?
He sealed the enemy's appearance and powers into his mask and made it his new persona. Is such a feat even possible? Even I've never seen anyone pull that off.
Yeah, c'est pas bon.
Only one heart exists per person. So normally a person can only have one persona. Incredible! That ability will give us a huge advantage in battle. Alright, try to do that even more if the opportunity arises.
Hell yeah! We'll hold every last one of them up!
Alright.
I like you even more now. I really do have something special after all.
Good. Ok, on continue l'investigation. Trouver le trésor.
Yeah.
On peut pas vraiment aller là. Fait qu'on va chercher quelque part d'autre.
Alright, a chest! Joker, it's a treasure chest!
C'est moi.
I'll reveal your true form.
Alright, the
Persona!
Joker took one out! Alright! Persona!
On va essayer d'avoir un Jack Lantern dans
Good I am. Give it up!
Alright! Oops. Lend me your power! Alright, on va parler. On va voir si on est sur la même longueur d'onde. Tu penses pas que tu vas t'en sortir avec ça, Scott Free, hein? Je suis super populaire parmi les Shadows. Tu savais, mes fans vont juste passer ici puis accepter ça. Et puis... Hey, provoque-moi pas! Je suis un professionnel à faire du mal aux gens. Avec des méchants mots faux. Je peux-tu partir maintenant? Je suis occupé, c'est difficile d'être populaire. Hey, t'es vraiment insensible, hein? Hein? Je sens qu'on est vraiment similaires, oh. Ah, je me souviens maintenant. Je suis pas un shadow ici, je vis dans le sang. Je suis un jack-o'-lantern. There we go. Maintenant, jack-o'-lantern.
You've got a new mask, Joker.
Et un trophée.
Okay.
Il reste encore d'autres méchants, fait qu'on va faire ce save.
I'll reveal your true
form. Je ne l'avais pas tantôt.
Persona! You're mine.
Je peux faire ça avec tous mes monstres, sauf les boss. Alright. C'est utile de faire ça au moins pour chaque nouveau type de monstre qu'on rencontre, parce qu'après ça on peut les fusionner pour faire les personas plus habités. Puis booster le level de Joker. Parce que Joker, ses stats, ses skills sont dépendants 100% du persona qu'il porte, tandis que les autres personnages c'est pas le cas. Les autres personnages ils level up comme n'importe quel personnage de JRPG dans un jeu normal, puis ils gagnent des habilités overtime. Mais pas Joker. Joker, tous ces personnages ils ont genre mettons Arsène, il va arrêter de gagner des skills après le level 10 si tu le montes jusqu'au level 10. Faut que tu switches de persona pour continuer d'y apprendre des nouveaux skills, des nouvelles habiletés, puis monter ses stats encore plus. Quand il level up, Joker, tout ce que ça fait, c'est que ça augmente ses PV, il y a ça, puis ça lui permet d'équiper des personas du niveau qui est maintenant. Parce que genre tu peux pas... Joker... Non c'est pas vrai. Ça lui permet de fusionner un persona du niveau qui est maintenant. Il peut équiper un persona plus haut level que lui puis booster ses stats, mais il pourra pas le créer s'il est pas du level. Fait que c'est ton move, on peut lui parler en premier, on va essayer de deviner qu'est-ce qu'il veut, tu sais, jusqu'à maintenant, je faisais tout ce que je voulais, je sais qu'à un moment donné ça allait me rattraper, si t'es pour me tuer, fais-moi une solide, tu fais ça rapidement. Je vais avoir un petit peu plus de plaisir en premier, je sais pas dire la bonne affaire. On fait juste très petites affaires dangereuses là, puis aller prendre pour un drink, hein. Les humains ils parlent quand ils vont boire. Qu'est-ce que t'en penses? Je vais t'acheter un round. Missing a round? Non, c'était pas ça non plus.
Why you?
Quand ça manque vraiment ton coup, tu retournes dans le combat. Tu peux pas faire ça deux fois. Puis c'est pas tout le temps les mêmes phrases, fait que tu peux pas juste comme level 5. C'est pas comme Joker là. Tu pognes level 5, ça monte ses PV puis ses SP. Mais that's it.
Okay.
Ça monte pas ses autres stats. Ses autres stats sont dépendants de son personnage. Oh yeah, Silver Dagger.
Oh.
Un score Joker, tu devrais l'équiper. On va l'équiper. Il me trouve un weapon! Meilleur que l'autre weapon devant. Ouh. Pas me faire voir, hein. On va attendre qu'il vienne de bord.
I'll reveal
your
your
true
true form.
Bon, deux autres Bicorn. On va être un peu plus easy. Ouais, tu captes toute la manette de Joker. Alright, on va essayer de lend me your power. Ok, il dit la même chose que le coup d'avant, fait que j'ai dit let's have some fun first, puis ça, s'il a pas aimé ça, fait que je vais lui dire que je devrais pas souffrir. Oh, c'était ça la bonne affaire. Je suis pas convaincu vu que ça vient d'un kid qui porte un masque. Peut-être que c'est la gap de génération, mais je sais pas c'est quoi ton deal, Sonny. Qu'est-ce que tu essaies de me dire, anyway? Tu vas mourir. Why do we fight? Why do we fight? Oh, c'était en vain ça. Quelqu'un de faire ça. Hey, mon sentiment, comme. Bicorn! On l'a ramassé. Le style, c'est très important dans Persona 5.
Okay.
Alright. On va aller à la porte. Ça va être une safe room.
Hey, look!
Hey, une autre porte qui est genre easy. Ça veut dire quoi, ça? C'est quoi? C'est une safe room. On peut discuter de notre stratégie à l'intérieur. Il y en a plein de places comme ça dans le donjon qu'on connaît pas nécessairement. Bon,
This is that place from earlier. What's up with this app? Just said the word Sakamoto said, and I ended up...
Princess?
Huh?
Princess!
Les autres font pas de différence entre la vraie et la
here than before? Just getting this far has been a real pain in my ass.
It's all because you guys provoked Kamoshida, you know. Still, he seems to be awfully on guard.
Anyways, how are we supposed to steal that treasure thing?
Don't be so hasty. First, we'll need to secure an infiltration route.
A what?
A path to the treasure's location. But honestly, I think we'll need a little more manpower in order to accomplish this. At the very least, one more person would be nice.
Hey, you say you don't have your memories and all, but somehow you still know about that kind of stuff? Do you think this thing's really got amnesia?
Je crois en mon âme.
At least you're a step above that, moron.
Don't call me a moron! You sure talk big, but what if it turns out you're just some stray cat in the end?
That can't be.
Still, why was a princess in such an odd place?
Princess?
I could have sworn we were pursuing the readings of an intruder.
It doesn't matter now. We must take her back to King Kamoshida.
Who's this princess they're talking about?
I should probably look into this.
And yet another question goes unanswered. Stuff like the castle and that navigation app are mysterious, but Morgana's got them both beat.
Remember, code names.
Oh, crap, sorry. What was I again? Oh, yeah, Skull.
Come on, Yuji. Come on, Skull.
This is bad.
That was fast.
Your friend, Lady An. She's been taken by shadows!
Wait, what? We sent her home earlier.
If Lady An does indeed have the app, it could be possible.
Oh no. Don't tell me it got put on hers just like mine. Damn it. We let her out for her own safety.
Alright. Damn it, on a pas le temps de prendre un break. Faut qu'on se dépêche pour on est la sauver.
I should write something.
On va juste quand même prendre le temps de sauvegarder.
Yes! Okay, let's go.
Juste parti de la dining room. On peut continuer un peu. Comment est-ce qu'on ouvre la map? Ah, c'est juste au bord. Ah oui, c'est dans la pièce. En charge ici. Ça n'a rien de filmer. Oh, ça l'a ouvert ici.
This way!
Look! I'll apologize for touching the armor without permission!
She totally doesn't get what's going on.
Let's hurry. We have to save her. Now then.
Anyway, let's go.
Yes!
J'ai mon nouveau couteau, petite kit.
What's all this about? Seriously, I'm gonna call the cops!
So, this is the intruder.
Kamoshida? Who's that? More importantly, what is this place? Why is the school turned into something like this?
I can't believe you mistook my aunt for someone like her. Are you afraid?
What is that outfit? Have you lost your mind?
I do as I please here. After all, this is my castle. The world of my desires.
What the? Wait, is this some red light district?
What a lively slave.
This isn't funny! Enough of the bullshit, Kamoshida!
The girls decided to tell me off. What do you think of that?
Talking back is like totally unforgivable.
Même si la voix de la fake Anne n'a pas d'allure.
She should be executed. Now then, how should I play with you? Shall I tear you into little pieces?
Are you kidding me?
This is effed up. Is that what he thinks of the girls on the volleyball team?
Hey, that's...
Takamaki!
Just when I was about to start enjoying myself.
What's the deal with this guy?
You little...
How many times are you gonna come back? I bet you just like those thieves. You came because you're pissed at me, huh? But, I forget that chick's name. But it's your fault she jumped, you know.
Huh?
You were so reluctant to throw yourself onto me that I had her take your place.
You bastard!
No!
Take one more step and I'll kill her on the spot. Just sit back and enjoy the dismantlement show.
No, don't!
Maybe I'll start with her clothes.
You're such a perv!
Hey, what are we gonna do? Takamaki!
Is this my punishment for what happened to Shio?
That's more like it. You should have looked like this from the start.
Shio. I'm so sorry.
Abandonne pas.
Huh? You're right. Letting this piece of shit toy with me? What was I thinking?
It's like I always say, slaves should just behave and...
Shut up! I've had enough of this. You pissed me off, you son of a bitch!
There we go.
My, it's taken far too long. Tell me, who is going to avenge her if you don't? Forgiving him was never the option. Such is the scream of the other you that dwells with me. I am thou, thou art I. We can finally forge a contract.
I hear you, Carmen. You're right. No more holding back.
There you go. Nothing can be solved by restraining yourself. Understand? Then I'll gladly lend you my strength.
You know what? I'm not some cheap girl you can toy with, you scumbag.
Bitch!
You stole everything from Shiko. You destroyed her. Now it's your turn. I will rob you of everything!
How dare you! Enough of your insolence!
Alright!
No, I've had enough of you. No one's gonna stop me now. Let's go, Carmen!
How dare you deny King Kamoshida's love, you selfish lass! Pay for this insolence with your life!
That dirtbag just sees women as sexual outlets. Don't make me laugh with that love bullshit. Come on, Carmen. Let's give him hell. Let's do this. Dance,
I bet he's weak to fire.
You did it. They've fallen flat.
Je peux lui parler, mais je pense pas que ça va marcher.
That won't work right now.
Non, ça fonctionne pas. Ouais, là, tu vas avoir le tackle go.
Okay, guys. Let's do it.
Come! Jack-o'-lantern!
Yeah.
Ravage them!
Jack-o'-lantern aussi fait du fur.
Do it!
That was incredible, Joker. Okay, guys. Let's do it. Persona.
Je vais juste tirer tout ce que j'ai du balle. Même chose pour lui. Go! Shotgun! Garu? Oh shit. Joker il est weak, mais non. Faut que je fasse un autre fois. Ah, il se heal. Non, c'est pas ça.
Skull, are you okay?
Watch your health. Persona. Get ready.
To think there would be a woman who could stand up to King Kamoshida.
Outside of school, that guy's nothing but a pathetic loser.
C'est ça que c'est un démon sur une bolle de toilette, le boss. C'est le genre de weird stuff que tu vois dans le jeu là. Prendre une seconde pour apprécier que ce qu'on vient de battre, c'est un démon qui était assis sur une bolle de toilette.
Now I'm even more charming.
Alright, un nouveau spell. Pour Morgana.
Oh shit.
Pousse-toi, une espèce de poule.
Why'd you come here, man? And more importantly, how?
Hey, is that how you speak to a woman?
C'est fucking.
Are you alright, Lady On? Lady On? Wait, what is this thing? Is it alive? How can it talk? And where in the world are we?
Just calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Don't worry.
How am I I supposed to calm down?
She's la tête de Morgana sur le
Huh? Why am I dressed like this? What's with this?
Come to it.
How can you expect me to be calm?
I'm not expecting you.
I'm stumped. A search party will be coming for us soon. There's no time to explain. We don't have a choice. Let's retreat for now.
We were just getting fired up and you had to go and get in the way. Here, give me your arm. You take the other side.
On va finir cette journée-là, on va sauvegarder, puis ça va être la fin du film pour ce soir.
Thanks.
Looks like we made it back. Hey, are you okay?
Well, wait, I lied. I'm still confused about all of this.
You may be
Ouais,
safe
on
now,
est tous.
but a lot sure did happen back there. At any rate, we stand out too much here. Let's relocate to a safer spot.
Et ils notent tous en agreement, ils sont tous d'accord.
Which one you want?
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then...
Here you go.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what happened. That power. My persona.
It's the will of your rebellion, Lady On. With it, you'll be able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can make Kamoshida have a change of heart, right? Is it really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
The volleyball team's keeping quiet about this while teachers and parents turn a blind eye. If guys like us try and complain, they're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her.
Il faut le polier avec Anne.
I'll never forgive him.
C'est la seule personne qui il se passera jamais si elle l'appelle un show ou quelque chose de genre.
You mean you want us to take you along?
Don't act like I'm going to drag you down. Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey, what should we do?
She'll be great. I mean, the
I
more the
agree as
merrier.
well. We are lacking in manpower after all. Don't worry. I'll protect her.
Even if you said no, I'd just go in alone.
Ah, right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for Shiho's sake, but for everything he's done. I won't let any more people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Alright. Un nouveau bande. Oh, une petite scène du passé en premier.
A group like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection. Otherwise, you'd never survive. Some of you might even have been hiding behind a public face their entire lives. If you're listening, then answer me.
I am the... It shall become the... With the birth of the
Toujours la même
lover's
speech.
persona.
C'est le lover's
I
persona, c'est la seule affaire qui se fait. Fait qu'on va se speecher dessus. Antakamaki, Arcana, Lovers, Rank R.
Just let me know when you're heading back in. Oh, wait. We don't have each other's info. Hey, give me your number and chat ID. And, I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. kind girl. Such admirable consideration for others, and the innocence to cast herself into the jaws of death to achieve her goal. She cares about her friends, and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Dude. You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from now on.
True. Our best option would be to make a secret hideout where we could discuss these things.
A hideout, huh? I like the sound of that.
The school rooftop would work. It seems like nobody goes up there. For the time being, that will make the perfect hideout. I can't contact you from inside a palace, so I'll stay in this world. That being said, I'll need someone to take care of me. I'm personally nominating you. You should feel honored.
It's all you. There's no way I can at my place.
The train will be arriving
Well,
soon.
we now have our hideout, so let's meet there tomorrow.
Okay, let's go look at my new residence for this world.
Alright, le hideout, ça va être toi à l'école. Ça va changer. C'est juste le premier hideout.
We're open for business.
Sure thing.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back again. That's it for today. Oh, that customer just now? She's the head doctor over at that clinic down the street. Rumor has it she gives pretty crappy examinations and sells some weird homemade medicines on top of that. At least, that's what I've heard. I haven't been there myself. They should really just leave her alone. It's not like she's getting in the way of their lives.
Hey, are we there yet?
Well, I gotta get home and start making dinner.
What is this place? Is this some kind of abandoned house?
Something of the sort.
Hey, are you?
Oh.
I was wondering why I heard meowing. What did you bring it here for? Nowhere, huh? Look, this place is a restaurant. Animals are a no-go. Though, I guess you might stay on good behavior if you've got a pet to take care of. Fine, but keep it quiet when we're open for business. And don't let it roam downstairs, or I'll toss it out. Oh, and I'm not going to take care of it. That's all on you.
It's fine. Pas être trop dur à
Was
convaincre.
that the ruler of this place?
Something of the sort.
He seemed pretty understanding for someone who keeps you cramped up in this dump. Then again, I suppose to normal people I just sound like a meowing cat.
Seriously, had to keep calling out in that cute little voice. Make sure you wash that dish. By the way, have you decided on a name? Morgana? I was hoping I'd get to name it.
Ça, Giro.
Looks like the chief likes me better than you.
Ouais. C'est un cœur
And to be
sensible dans le
honest,
fond.
this place is heaven compared to Kamoshida's cells. Remember how you guys asked me before about what I am? To be honest, I don't remember anything about my birth. I think the metaverse's distortions made me lose both my memories and my true form. It has to be. I mean, why else would a cat be able to talk like this? There's no other possible explanation.
Mais
There's
je veux
no
dire,
doubt that the
tu- vraiment,
distortions were what
ça
caused me to
explique-tu
lose my
vraiment
real
les
self.
choses?
I'm sure that once they're purged, I'll finally be able to get that self back. And I have a pretty good idea on how to do it too. That's why I was in the castle in the first place. Come to think of it, I didn't get hungry over in that world. Let me make myself clear. Your taking care of me won't be for nothing. It'll be give and take. Due to my knowledgeable and dexterous nature, I have a lot of intel on infiltration tools.
Really?
Whoa. I can't tell you more unless we settle on a deal. In exchange for you keeping me here. How does that sound?
Let's do this!
I like that answer.
Comme un autre bord. Morgana a l'air... Il a l'air content. Les autres Persona ont-ils des relations avec un et l'autre? Qu'est-ce que tu veux dire par les autres dans les autres jeux de Persona? S'il y a un lien entre Persona 4 et Persona
Skillful
5?
infiltrations and escapes to all manner of places. There's even the possibility that you used special tools and had someone who manufactured them. Answer me.
Non, ils sont pas connectés. Ils sont connectés dans les Persona Q, qui sont des jeux de Switch/DS/3DS. Parce que ça arrive que genre les deux univers se rencontrent puis les personnages se mélangent. Mais ils sont complètement déconnectés comme d'un Final Fantasy à l'autre. On va unlocker le Magician Arcana.
I'll lecture you about the infiltration tools over time. By the way, the power you used in the palace was seriously amazing.
Similaires en thème, dans le sens que, est-ce que je crois que c'est sûr, j'ai juste joué au 4 et au 5. 1, 2, je sais pas. 1 a l'air relativement spécial, mais 3, 4 et 5, ils ont toutes les trois un monde spécial qui est surnaturel, occulte, puis le vrai monde. Puis c'est toujours comment ce qui se passe dans le vrai monde affecte le monde surnaturel, puis ce qui se passe dans le monde surnaturel affecte le vrai monde. Puis pour être capable de survivre dans le monde surnaturel, ça prend un persona, le pouvoir du persona. Le personnage principal dans le 4 et dans le 5, il a l'habilité d'avoir plusieurs personas, mais la façon que tu les acquiers est différente.
Alright, I'm gonna stick with you wherever you go from today on. Personas are the strength born from one's heart. Depending on what kind of life experience you gain, I bet it'll affect that power as well. And if you become acquainted with capable people, you might learn various useful skills too. This is all part of our deal. Got it? I expect great things from you.
Il se passe tout à des endroits différents aussi. Persona 4 c'était au Japon aussi, mais dans une petite ville, tandis que là c'est à Tokyo. Il va s'en tenir dans mon sac, dit Morgan. Merci pour avoir toujours tué, tu m'as sauvé, puis je t'ai même pas remercié. Je devrais remercier Ryuji. J'ai fait un moment. Anyway, je vais te laisser savoir au moins. À demain.
You guys send messages to each other with that thing, right? I want in too. So, I'm gonna have to ask you to type for me.
Let's do it. On va sauvegarder, c'est ce que j'attendais avec impatience. Et c'est là-dessus qu'on va terminer le stream de ce soir. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été avec moi tout le monde. Merci à Yann pour m'avoir jasé tout le long de ce stream-là. J'espère que vous avez apprécié le stream de ce soir, même si vous n'êtes pas venu chatter. Mais c'est toujours plaisant d'avoir quelqu'un avec qui jaser. Plus qu'une personne, si jamais vous voulez vous manifester dans les prochaines semaines, il n'y a pas de problème. Sinon, ben, il n'y a pas de problème non plus. Je vous aime tous quand même. On est niveau suivant. Niveau suivant, c'est d'abord et avant tout un marathon annuel de jeux vidéo profit des organismes de bienfaisance du Québec. Marathon 2021 est en cours de fabrication. On va avoir plus de nouvelles à vous partager au courant de l'été, comme à l'habitude. Sinon, manquez pas nos streams hebdomadaires. Jeudi, Matt va être de retour avec Mike Tyson's Punch-Out, puis il va essayer finalement de vaincre le fameux Mike Tyson. Il a dit que ça allait être là. C'est ce jeudi que ça se passe selon lui, fait que c'est à ne pas manquer. Sinon, dimanche prochain, regardez un œil et savoir s'il va y avoir un stream vendredi, si jamais Yann décide de faire un randomizer ou quelque chose. Ça va être affiché, mais ça veut pas dire qu'il va y avoir quoi que ce soit. Sinon, ben, on va être de retour dimanche avec la partie de notre partie de Donjons et Dragons, Heroes of Many Worlds, qui continue. En ce moment, on est dans une petite aventure où est-ce que j'ai adapté The Odyssey of the Dragon Lords, qui est une aventure que j'ai kickstarté. Bien le fun où ça s'en va. Puis ça n'a pas manqué. Puis sinon, ben, Yann va être de retour lundi prochain avec The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess qui s'approche dangereusement de la fin du jeu. Il a battu Zant hier. Puis ça s'en vient la fin de ça. Puis nous, ben, on continue Persona 5 Royal la semaine prochaine. Puis nous, on est loin de la fin encore. On est vraiment loin de la fin. On fait juste commencer. Mais peut-être que la semaine prochaine, on va finalement sacrer une volée à Kamoshida. Parce que je pense qu'il n'y a plus d'autres events dans ce donjon-là. Fait qu'il reste juste à le faire. Puis... Ah, tu l'as fini hier. J'ai même pas vu la fin là-bas. J'ai été me coucher après. Ça va être un rando lundi prochain. Bon, ben, j'ai rien dit d'abord. Yann va être de retour lundi, avec du Zelda encore lundi prochain, mais ça va être un rando. Puis ben nous, on continue Persona 5 Royal, mais on est encore au tout début, puis on va être de retour mardi prochain à 19h comme à l'habitude. Merci beaucoup d'avoir été avec moi tout le monde. Bonne journée, bonne soirée et bonne nuit!